On February 27, 2002, tragedy struck the town of Godhra in Gujarat, India. The Sabarmati Express, a passenger train, was carrying Hindu pilgrims returning from Ayodhya. As the train stopped at the Godhra station, it was attacked and set ablaze. Many coaches were engulfed in flames, trapping passengers inside. The fire raged for hours, leaving behind a scene of devastation. 59 people lost their lives in the inferno, including many women and children. The incident sent shockwaves throughout the nation and sparked outrage and anger across communities. The cause of the fire quickly became a subject of intense debate and controversy. Some claimed it was a pre-planned act of violence, while others maintained it was an accident. The Godhra train burning remains one of the darkest chapters in India's recent history. The incident exposed deep-seated communal tensions and had a profound impact on the country's social and political landscape. The tragedy served as a grim reminder of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of hatred and intolerance. In the aftermath of the incident, it became crucial to seek justice for the victims and to prevent such horrific acts from ever happening again. The Godhra train burning ignited a wave of violence that swept across the state of Gujarat. Anti-Muslim riots erupted in cities and villages, leaving a trail of death and destruction in their wake. Mobs rampaged through the streets, targeting Muslim homes, businesses, and places of worship. The violence was brutal and relentless, characterized by arson, looting, and horrific acts of violence against innocent people. The riots continued for days, claiming the lives of hundreds of people. Official figures put the death toll at over 1,000, but human rights groups believe the actual number could be much higher. The state government, led by Chief Minister Narendra Modi, faced widespread criticism for its handling of the situation. Critics accused the government of inaction and even complicity in the violence. They alleged that the police failed to protect Muslims and, in some cases, even participated in the riots. The Gujarat riots left deep scars on the state's social fabric. The violence shattered communities and created a climate of fear and mistrust that persisted for years to come. In the wake of the Godhra train burning and the subsequent riots, authorities launched a massive investigation to bring the perpetrators to justice. Within days, numerous arrests were made in connection with the train burning incident itself. By February 28, 2002, 51 individuals were arrested. They faced a range of serious charges, including arson, rioting, and looting. Among those arrested were several prominent figures from Godhra, including Haji Bilal. Haji Bilal was a local town councillor and a member of the Indian National Congress Party at the time. Another key figure arrested was Mohammed Hussain Kalota, the president of the Godhra municipality. Also taken into custody were Abdul Razak and Shiraj Abdul Jamesha, both of whom served as corporators. However, the alleged mastermind behind the train burning, Farooq Bana, managed to evade capture for over a decade. Finally, in 2016, after 14 years on the run, Bana was apprehended by the Gujarat Anti-Terrorism Squad, ATS. He was subsequently convicted for his role in the train burning and sentenced to life imprisonment. The legal proceedings surrounding the Godhra train burning and the Gujarat riots have been long and complex. Numerous cases were filed, with victims and their families seeking justice for the atrocities they suffered. Over the years, there have been convictions in some cases, while others remain ongoing or have resulted in acquittals. In a recent development, on November 8, 2024, the Gujarat High Court rejected a plea for temporary bail by Farooq Bana. Bana, who, as previously mentioned, was convicted as the mastermind behind the train burning, had sought release from prison to visit his ailing 95-year-old father. However, the court denied his request. The court noted that Bana had previously been granted 8 days of bail earlier in the year and emphasized that other family members were available to care for his father. The Godhra train burning and its aftermath have been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and personal accounts. One such account is The Lucky Ones by Zara Chowdhury. This memoir provides a chilling first-hand perspective on the fear and violence experienced by a Muslim family during the 2002 Gujarat riots. Chowdhury recounts how her family was forced to remain confined to their apartment for 3 terrifying months, living in constant fear for their safety.